Okay there. Okay then, not there. Hello there guys and welcome back to Day 31. Day 31 brings good and steady like weight. I did not lose more, I did not gain. Looking good, feeling good. Today I did not train. Today I ended up taking a free day. Ended up doing some small work at home. Ended up helping my wife with a couple of things. So yeah, I ended up not doing a training session today. But for sure I am pumped and ready to go, and my beta-alanine is there, my citrulline is there, and I can't wait to make the cocktail tomorrow and pump some blood into those muscles and do a nice and intense workout for sure. I would like to also say that starting today I am trying to go in a ketosis, and basically I'm eating keto style with below 20 grams of carbs per day. Why am I doing this? I end up reading lately a lot of how should I put this, like a lot of tests that were made, and unfortunately I won't be able to do what I end up doing until this point, although like the weight loss was there, was steady, was going quite a bit more than expected. But I knew that if I want to like go even beyond, and not beyond, like even like more into this fat issue, I'll need to either do a very clean diet, but that will be basically not possible for me. Why is that? It's simple. It's money. A clean diet with a decent amount of protein, and a decent amount of protein that you will end up like getting from your food. That means you will need to spend a decent amount of money. Since I do not have that, there are two choices. Try do the diet that I end up like doing until now. Of course, I end up like getting there with my protein and everything, but you know that involves also, okay, what do I feel like eating today, what do I feel eating, you know, and yeah, it's also like not so cheap. For sure, again, this is not cheap, because if I go like with around 5 eggs like in the morning, like 2 with the yolk, and 3 of them I'm gonna end up like throwing it, that's gonna be a decent amount of protein. But still, you know, if I add like the other meat, like for example chicken or beef or even turkey, you know, that's fucking €7 for me eating 3 times, literally 3 times. 3 times around 200 grams, or let's say 4 times. Okay, let's say 4 times, because from 1 kg you will get around 800 cooked. Okay, so you won't get from that 1 kg cooked. Unfortunately, you will lose a bit, and because of that, I went and I will go into ketosis. Let me tell you why. First of all, I am fisher. I mean, I love going. I love going. Fishing, and I love trout. So this is basically the fish that I am going. For when I do go fishing. And this is cheap. And why am I saying this is cheap? If I go with just €25, I'm gonna like pay the entrance, I will most likely come with around 7 to 10, 12 fishes out. That's gonna be like, if I like, per fish is gonna be around 200, 250, or like, yeah, around 300 cooked fish, cooked trout. And there I have like omega-3s, I have vitamin D, a small portion I think of vitamin D, my omega-3, have good fat, I have also like a very good and strong protein source. And for keto is basically maybe one of the best, if not the best food to go for. So, but what I ended up doing, I went fishing and I ended up going with €65, and I pulled out around close to 35 fishes, of which some of them are over 1.5 kilo. So you can imagine that with €65 I am eyeing like maybe around 10 kilograms of chicken breast, and that 10 kg chicken breast will maybe, let me do a small calculator. If I eat like daily from 10 kg, if you cook you have only 8 kg, okay, and you have a month has around 30 days. So 30 days I eat 200 grams. That's gonna be like, so 30 days. Actually 250 grams will be daily, simply because when I eat the trout I'm gonna eat like more than 250. I'm eating around 300 to 350 grams of trout, like pure meat. Something what I did today, and like the bones I'm gonna like weight. First I'm gonna weight like the total fish, and after that at the end I weight the bones that I end up like throwing away. and after that I get like how much in total like meat I end up eating. So if I go like with a chicken breast for 30 days, like 250 grams, that's gonna be like close to those 8. So I need to go, and how much will that be? 65? Like that's not even 10 kg. Okay, so with 65 euros, only if I get like a place where it's gonna be like, I don't know, like a special offer or something like that, I will be able to buy myself 10 kg of fucking chicken breast, of which, you know, the 20% you're gonna end up like wasting, or not wasting, is gonna go away simply because it's water or fat or whatever. And yeah, this is why 65 euros, and I end up like, let's say I caught like 30 fishes, okay? Every single fish weighs around 300 grams. Yeah, that's already pure fucking 9 kg of literally fucking fresh caught trout. Okay, and not to mention that from those 30 fishes you will have also a few of them around 1 kg plus. So yeah, that's that's in my from my point of view, why should I go like buy chicken when I can do this, and this is gonna like help me. First of all, the calories are like more higher than what chicken breast is, so that's gonna like give me a bit more energy throughout the day. I have more fat, more good fat. I have at the same time extra fish oil, yeah, omega 3s, and you know, at the same time also very high protein. So this is why I still have like a freezer fucking full of trout. I know that I might be at the end of the day like sick and tired of fucking trout, but you know, I want to like go right now. I might check the progress, how is gonna like be, how fast am I like gonna hit the keto, how fast am I gonna hit the extra fat cells, and see how my body overall reacts to what I'm gonna like, you know, do to it. So for sure, this is you know, due to the fact that I end up reading lately a decent amount of studies that you know, they end up saying that training on keto and also fasted is just, you know, you're hitting exactly places, or when you train like a specific body part, you also trigger more body fat, you know, to burn in that region. So in case like I have a decent amount of my on my belly, at the end of the training I'll do like some intense like planks, some intense like maybe leg raises or something like that, to hit also like my core a bit harder. And you know, just by doing that and training on fasted and also keto, I'm gonna end up like hitting the direct fat in that specific area. So definitely gonna try do my protein to be up there. For example, today I ended up eating just 2 times, but I felt like throughout the day I felt good. I didn't feel like, I don't know, that I need, okay, like yesterday I did end up like taking carbohydrates, a decent amount, around 100 grams plus, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And maybe this is why like today I didn't end up like, you know, I didn't find, or I didn't found this being hard, at least for now. So starting tomorrow, after tomorrow, you know, that's when, you know, your glycogen levels are low and you feel like shit, most likely. I might, yeah, that might happen, I don't know. We'll see for sure. I will also check to see how much like sugars and so on in my protein is, and also to see in beta-alanine and L-citrulline, aka plus the creatine, to see what exactly am I like taking as carbs in there, if there are any carbs or sugars. Everything what I end up getting is unflavored, so that's definitely under question for now, what exactly it's and how it's gonna be. So very happy to announce this, that I'll try going keto. So today I woke up, actually went from bed out 11, jumped out of bed, woke up on 8, 9, but I just wanted to stay more in bed. It's about freaking time after 4 weeks getting non-stop up at 7 and 8. Yeah, pretty much. I ended up drinking a black coffee, and at around 12:20, meal 1. So what I ended up doing, I ended up cooking myself once again my Aldi, like bacon. Again, this one was the extra with some fat on it, but it was still 80 grams instead of 75, but I'll go with 80 just for the sake of it and keep that. But it had just a small amount of extra fat, whatever. And I ended up like doing this with some scrambled eggs, like 2 of them, and I also ate the 2 eggs that my wife ended up cooking for my tiny daughter, but she didn't end up like touching them. So I'll go with 4 eggs, like full literally eggs. I took everything simply because I knew, starting today I'm gonna like try hit that keto and to build up some ketones in my body, actually to force my body into fitting with the fat that currently my body has. And this is why I end up like eating this. Also some ketchup. That was like, let's say around 10 grams. You know what, fuck it, 15 grams, okay? So I end up taking a decent amount of carbs by the looks of it, just from the ketchup. Hooray. Okay, so ketchup done. After that I end up eating the last meal. I end up doing some homework until like work at home / help my wife / other stuff in the house until close to 8, so that was like 1940. Okay, so at 20, meal 2, and my meal 2 was laxforella. So this is like the salmon trout, the one that has more fats, even more protein, and I end up eating from the 400 grams that I end up putting in total, I end up throwing away 100 grams, literally 100 pure grams of bones. Okay, so I end up eating 3 servings, 300 grams of pure fucking meat. So I know that the salmon trout, salmon trout has like, let me check. Okay. What is this? Calories 112. Okay. Yeah, it's a good then. Yeah. This one was like literally fuck this, like damn. This was like fresh. Okay guys, so this was like literally caught by me. 300 grams. I end up like with some garlic sauce, just with water, pinch of salt, and a small amount of oil. Garlic sauce. I don't know if there is like hot spicy garlic sauce. No, this can be fucking garlic sauce. No, there is like nothing. Garlic. Garlic sauce. Let me check if this is like how you good. With water and bit of salt slash small pinch of oil. So I can't like give high calories to this. Okay, cal max 20. Yeah, simply max 20 because everything is mashed, you know, and just with water. Then it's just for the taste, for, you know, to be able to eat the fish, you know, without a lot of problems. So I end up eating the trout with some garlic, and I end up also some flour. No cauliflower. And what's the name of it? Cauliflower. Took from frozen, and I end up like 150 grams. Yeah. So I end up eating again on the cauliflower, just a pinch of salt. I end up like steaming it. It was frozen, just steam. Salt on top, and you know, I was able to eat it. I don't know, for some reason the cauliflower I enjoy eating more, like just by doing this, basically steaming and then just a pinch of salt. In comparison with broccoli, I don't know, I need to throw it after like after steaming the broccoli. I really need to put that into a pan with some like just to, you know, grill it a bit, and then like throw some salt, some additional like flavor to it, simply because I don't know, I just can't eat it as easy as I can eat the cauliflower. But yeah, this was basically pretty much it. Throughout the day I ended up drinking Coca-Cola Zero, and I ended up drinking 750 grams of it all day, not at all of it at one in one serving. XD Coca-Cola Zero. Okay, so basically this was pretty much it what I ended up eating and drinking. I ended up drinking a decent amount of water as well. So basically I was like literally done eating at around 21:00. It took me a while to eat that fish and the cauliflower, but you know, I was like tired, and I was like, to be honest, I enjoyed watching with my wife some I don't know, we watched this together, this TV show since the beginning, and we end up, it's taking around 2 hours, so I really enjoyed my food. Done for today. Kiddo, hello, hello, I am becoming XD in to fasting till tomorrow. I will try also train on fast tomorrow, and after start my meals. Looking forward to check how this will progress. YOLO. So this is gonna mark the day 31. By the looks of it, I am quite amazed. Let me check. So I need per pound of body weight, so per pound that's gonna be like 2 times 0.01 calculator. I need around 1.2 per kilogram of protein, so I weight right now 90 kilograms, 108, so that's even like more. And so I end up eating 114. So this is great. This is great. I mean, I know I can eat even more eggs. I might end up like going with 5 eggs, with some bacon, with some, you know, other stuff. I don't know. I'll definitely check how this goes. But yeah, 1,000, close to 1,000 calories today. I'm quite amazed. I forgot something. There you go. Almonds. And eating 20 grams. Actually, 18 grams, simply because I end up giving my wife 1 or 2 and to my daughter 2. And I know like around 1 almond is around 1 gram. Yeah. Now this is complete. This is 100% now completed. I will also like try maybe to find something else to put inside. For sure some more nuts always there, but I need to be careful with the carbs. By the looks of it, ketchup, just a tablespoon, it did, you know, it did boost that carbohydrates there for a bit. So yeah. Beginning, I should write welcome keto, starting the keto. Day 31. Good. This will be pretty much it, guys. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you enjoyed. And what can I say? Stay tuned. Every single day I will do this. Looking forward to check how my training intensity is gonna be like tomorrow. If it's gonna be high, if it's gonna be bad, if it's gonna be like okay. If the pump is gonna be there, and I'll check also before drinking my good stuff, good shit that I end up buying. I'll check before drinking what exactly do they contain, because if they contain a decent amount of carbohydrates, then I need to be careful how much. Today I didn't end up like taking also protein shake, simply because that's gonna like spike my insulin level, It has sugars in it and carbs. I know a few, but still that can put into YOLO going into that. I mean, depends on from body to body. I'm doing like very strict right now because I want to like hit those ketones in my body to put them at work. But at the same time, maybe I can go like a bit higher in carbs and still get that amount of ketones. But you know, I really don't want to like literally go, you know, and check grams, you know. Hey, I need to eat like just 10 grams of this to have, you know, I'll try to straight start as a zero carbohydrate because I know in some small portions they will still be there. So like completely out is gonna be like close to impossible, or close to just eat, you know, like even into this has a small amount of fucking carbohydrates by the looks of it, the fish, the trout, the salmon trout. So that being said, I'm not gonna like try you know, hit that 50 carbohydrates. I'm just gonna go from straight on as small as I can go, and then see how this progresses. And maybe if it's gonna be like bad, then I might end up like raising like, I don't know, 10 grams or so on and so on, like just a pinch of some carbohydrate, it doesn't matter what, or just maybe sugar, I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, oh Jesus Christ, 63 grams alone just from the fish, that's crazy. So yeah, thank you once again, stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for dropping by, hope you enjoyed. Until next time, stay healthy and play smart. Amenojaku off, take care guys.